be doing some work on my startup business here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them below. Mainly this stuff is going to be verbal. I'm not streaming off a computer or anything. And a lot of this stuff is confidential still, so we don't have that for you. But we have the live stream going. I have my Claude agent over here working. And I'll be speaking that out. If you have any questions, entrepreneurship related, business related, drop them below. I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. Feel free to say what's up. And on this screen, I actually have my app that is being put together, the software that I'm selling, software as a service, which we got the LLC approved. So it won't be too long until we launch. There's just a few things that need to go into place before we actually launch and get paid users on here. A couple subscriptions I need to get some payments going through and make sure it's functional for people actually using it, and just a few other things. But yeah, the initial launch is going to be very beta, and we'll see how many users we get. And the pro plan, probably gonna drop it down to like $1.99, because it's not pro yet. It's not completely to the point that I want it at to be like a sellable product. So yeah, right now I was recently working on a sign-in issue that I had. Basically, tried to log in, you go in, and the button that you click to do it was taking a while to actually work. So it's taking just a little bit to log in. Change password, didn't know. I don't know if that actually works or not. Plan is free. So yeah, there's definitely some things going. Change photo, you can upload from device. Maybe pick this one. It's looking great already. Center, perfect, that all works. The zoom. Oh, grandpa's in the back there, perfect. And we will save that photo. Oh, it zooms in, change photo. Yikes. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's try and change photo again. Choose on my computer. So it seems to center in. Oh, now it's not changing, unless it's taking a little bit. We'll give it a second and see what happens. Hello, everybody. Feel free to say what's up in the chat. I'm building a startup right now, and we are getting the final components put together before we actually launch. I can do an impression of the guy that goes around and does billionaires. If you guys want to see my impression of the guy that does, he's like, I interview. I don't want to give it away right now, but if you want, if you want to see that impression, just let me know. Let me know. Okay, so there, that goes again. I'm confused why I can't zoom in, but that if I do that, it still focuses on the same point. Okay. So let's see here. It didn't have. Okay, so there's the fixes on that login part. Hey, what's up? 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. It's my limited Korean, but I know a little bit. So yeah. But if you guys want to see my impression, literally just tell me right now. If you want to see my impression of the guy who interviews billionaires, billionaires or millionaires, just let me know and I'll act it out for you guys, showing you my impression there. Right now on my startup, I am working on putting together the profile picture. So right now, whenever you say change photo, it's just my uncle's teeth right now. But it's not fully functional, and it auto-grabbed there for some reason. So that is what I'm working on right now. Again, if you guys want to see the impression of the guy who interviews millionaires and billionaires, just let me know. I'll gladly do it. Yeah, I hate to say it, but feel free to drop a like. I know there's a lot of people watching right now. If you want to give it a like, help me out. And yeah, so right now I'm gonna go into Claude over on this monitor. I'm going to tell it that the profile picture is not working. It zooms into probably a certain location, like a geographical point, but just on the picture, so the pixels. It goes into a certain point and it just zooms in really far into that spot, and then that's it. And then if you try and edit the picture later, the zoom doesn't work. Actually, let me show you guys right here. So, as you can see, it doesn't move. If I click the zoom, it kind of works, but it's off center, as you can see. So that's not gonna work. And also when I'm scrolling, it's the background there. So that is not going to do. And there's some changes we need to make. So I already grabbed a screenshot of it. And I'll also add the photo that was supposed to be in there so that I can kind of see what the issue is. So screenshots, they typically communicate with Claude pretty well. So instead of using Copilot within VS Code all the time, just because it can't see exactly what's on your front end all the time, I recommend using another agent such as ChatGPT or Claude, maybe Grok. I don't know. I've never used Grok. Any Grok users, you can let me know. But yeah, other than that, yeah, just use another agent and it'll help you kind of work through things. I'm getting tired, man. I'm getting tired. Please, if you want to see my impression of the guy that interviews billionaires and millionaires, please just tell me. I will do it. But I gotta have someone tell me to do it before I do it, you know? If you want to see it. If you don't, then I guess, yeah, just keep not saying anything and then I won't do it. But if you want to see if you want to see the guy that gets interviewed by millionaires and billionaires, just let me know right now. Just say millionaire or billionaire. Say billionaire. Just drop it below, and then I will do my impression. I'll do my impression for you guys. Okay, so I have the two pictures in Claude over here, so I'm just gonna say, notice issues with the profile picture editor once logged in, and there is definitely something wrong with the coding or infrastructure here. Structure here. Spell check it just because. In 6 people in the chat. Yo, what's up? Hope we're doing well. Looks like we got 2 likes. We're down to 4 people, but yeah, so I don't know if you guys just don't speak English or if you really don't want me to do my impression. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but if you guys seriously want to see my impression of the guy that interviews millionaires and billionaires, just let me know. Now we're back down to 4 people. All right, we're gonna keep working. So when I go in to the file picture section and select, what is it? Change photo, things work initially, and when you set up the picture. Sure. What's up, Vex? But then it zooms into a selected location of pixels. And what's up? And so, do you want to see the impression of the guy who interviews millionaires and billionaires? Because I can do it right now. Where you from? You know, I'm just here. Selected location of pixels, but then it zooms into a selected location of pixels and zooms super far in, as you can see, and it doesn't work. Take a look through the code, and Let's see what we can come up with. Enter. Enter. I used to do this thing where I would, if I got a certain amount of likes, which country? Country that speaks English. If I got a certain amount of likes, I would do a certain amount of push-ups. So if you guys can get us to 5 likes, I will do 10 push-ups on camera. I'll bring the phone over there. I'll do 10 push-ups if we get 5 likes. So I need 2 more. If we get those 2 more, I'll do 10 push-ups. 10 push-ups. Fueling up right now. Nose is still stuffy. Canker sore in the back left. It's like a stress. What was it called? Ulcer? Yeah, it was a stress ulcer in the top right of my mouth. There's like an indent into my mouth, and it like is basically just like skin gone, like inside my mouth. It really hurt. Still waiting on 5 likes. I mean, appreciate you guys. We just need 5 likes to, you know, 10 push-ups. You know what I'm talking about. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's go, bro. I mean, bro, we need 2 likes. If we get, appreciate the love. I see the hearts in the chat there. If we get 4 likes, I will do a preview push-up to push us to the 5 likes. So if we get 1 more like, I will do a preview push-up on camera, and then if we get 5, I'll do the actual 10. So there you go. Don't have access to Coinbase directly. Yeah, so let me grab it from GitHub. Every chat that I enter, it doesn't say the context of the code entirely. But let's see. Trending repositories now. This should be private. Yeah, it is. Gemini AI. It'll switch from Gemini after some time. It's just on Gemini because that's the free API key I was able to get. But it will switch to, what's the name? Claude Haiku. It's gonna switch to Claude Haiku once we get that going. Also, I'm confused. Right now, it says there's only 1 person watching, which is probably the person that's throwing all these emojis down here in the corner, which I appreciate. I'm just confused how we get more people. Like, how do we get a big audience? Everybody, okay, so I see it on here. I'm gonna watch my own stream. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm watching myself on my stream right now. But if I switch accounts, so if I go to, let's go Figure 4 BTD. I miss making these videos. These videos were so much fun. So I'm gonna subscribe, and then also, yeah, I can also, let's see. Oh, I see the emojis that I'm putting in. So I'm also putting emojis in there. They should be coming through. Okay. But yeah, if I go to my videos, yeah, Figure 4 BTD, only 7 subscribers, channel views 6,229. I made a video on Coincy. We still have 3 likes. Come on, guys, you got it. I made a video on Quincy, like, is he good? I made a story time 1. I don't even remember what the story was about. And there was an episode 2 as well. Check. It's talking about not learning concepts in time. Just guessing. Oh, talking about Calc PC, bro. Talking about AP Calc PC. We got the Druid. And this one. I'm just talking about how we had fun. Oh, 4 likes. Okay. Do you guys get the preview push-up? Okay. So let's see here. How am I gonna do this? So I'm about to do a somebody unliked it. Wait, is it 5 likes? I can't see it. It says 3 likes on my page right here, but maybe we're at 5. Yeah, it says 3 over here. Hello. Yeah, it says 3 likes. Vex, it says 3 likes. Bro. I did say 4 for a second, so I mean, you guys did technically hit 4, so I'm gonna do a preview push-up, but like, it did, you know what I mean. Okay. Let me go this way. Why do I want to do this? I could do it this way. Okay. I'm going to, we're at 4 now, so you guys get a preview push-up for sure. Let's go right here. So angle this way. That should work. Yeah. Okay. You guys can all see me, right? Okay. Oh, what's up? More people are joining. So here goes. Oh, my legs don't fit back here, bro. Okay. I actually did get a shot today in this arm, so try my best. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Now we're at 5. Okay. So I did promise once we got to 5, I would do 10 push-ups. So now I have to do 10 push-ups. We have 10 viewers right now, so let me actually move this chair. Okay, here we go. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. Oh, my core is dropping in. Oh, the arms did not like that one. Arms definitely did not like that one. Okay, so I can push this back over. Oh no, I'll set another goal. If we get 10 likes, I'll show you guys. I have these dumbbells over here. These dumbbells. 25 pounds a piece. I'll do 10 reps of each. So that means 50 pounds total, 10 pounds each, 500 pounds total that I'm lifting. So I'm lifting 1/4 of a ton for every 10 likes. So if we get 4 more. So let's get my exercise in while also building my startup slowly. Maybe not so much on the startup part, but we're getting there. I'm gonna pack up my mandolin right now too. Just cause, you know. Oh, wait, maybe do like a... Or do like a slide. I don't know, can you guys hear that slide? I don't know if it exactly works. I love the A chord. So yeah, I usually do like a John Mayer, like this. That usually works. Okay. And then it has this sick little pick holder back here. So there you go. Whew, that's gonna be my little lick. So every time, get that in there. Every time that I start a stream in here and I have this mandolin, I will do that. But yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. I mean, my uncle calls it Blondie, my great uncle. It's got a beautiful pick guard with artwork on there. Just so you know, 10 likes, and I lift 500 pounds. I'm gonna lift 500 pounds up and down. 10 reps, but 500 pounds worth if we get to 10 likes. So, but yeah, there's that. It's kind of shiny everywhere. It's so cool. So let's slide this on down here. Zip it up. There you go. Okay. Okay, so if we're going back to coding here, that's downloading. Oh, they're so cool. This whole thing is just so cool. Now that I actually have the LLC set up and all that, it's very exciting. So, but yeah, as I was saying, each Claude chat that you open, you have to, each Claude chat that you open, you have to not restart, but, you know, I don't know. You have to re-give it what information it needs. So in terms of this, it has context from previous chats. So it has a memory, it has contacts, it can reference events, it can do all the things if you allow it to. But specific code itself has to be retaught to it each chat. So for mine, for example, I have to give it my zipped GitHub file with all of the code in it for it to be internalized and then be able to copy over files, or not copy over, but create new files with all the brand new code in it that I can later use to copy and paste into my thing. And then I let it deploy through render, and then I go on my render site into the thing, which hopefully tomorrow will be an actual domain. So stay tuned for that. Should be getting that soon. Again, 10 likes, I will bench press 500 pounds worth of dumbbells. So we're working towards it. I'm also wondering if I should just switch to streaming on here, because I can go to, I think I already have OBS on here. So if I go to OBS, I already have OBS on here. So if I go to YouTube on my laptop, just on my monitor in front of me, that's why you saw the white glare right there. Log on. Dude Perfect is the, oh, I didn't see. I will watch that one later. Lots of games. Oh, wait, by 26. Oh, that's today. Pirates versus Cubs. What? Pirates. Let's see here. Whoa! Yes, I don't know why when I search Pirates versus Cubs, it didn't come in. We won 12-1. Cubs are 29 and 20. Well, we're also 29 and 26. So I don't know. And they play. Wow. They play 3 days in a row. 4 days in a row. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, they play Tuesday. They only had Monday off, but they play Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then they play the Twins on the 29th, which is no break for that. And then they have Saturday they play against the Twins, and then Sunday they play against the Twins, and then they have a 1-day break, and then they play the Astros for 1, 2, 3 games in a row, and then no break. They play the Braves. I mean, so that's away, this one. And then they play the Dodgers in Pittsburgh. That's still crazy. Like, it's a lot of games. It's a lot of games, almost every day. Yes, they've been going since March. September, February. So these are like indoor games, maybe? I don't know. Because they couldn't be outside. Let's see where this one took place. JetBlue Park. It's definitely an indoor stadium. I just wondering where it is. JetBlue Park. Oh, it's outside. JetBlue Park. Boston Red Sox. But it's in Florida. Interesting. So yeah, I guess MLB teams have different... They have a separate arena for specifically off-season games. The neighborhood is just gentrified next to it, though. It looks ugly, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, Cape Coral. It's just so poorly designed. It looks ugly on a map. It really does. And then you got Fort Myers, which I've been to Fort Myers before, but we were on the beach. So yeah, there's Fort Myers Beach over here. There's all kinds. Best Western. Actually, hey, this is the one I stayed at. Yeah, Best Western Plus Beach Resort. 3-star hotel with 4.7 stars. Here we go. We got all the photos. Yeah, I thought this was a great hotel. We had a great time at it. An outdoor grill. Yeah, they had shuffleboard outside. They have a pool. We got donated a beach chair, actually, because they couldn't use all of them. So that was interesting. We got, yes, the coffee bar with the Nutella packets. Yo, that was so good. I don't even know how I made that face there, bro. There's a random person just oh, she's taking a video, but she like smiling in the mirror kind of thing. Yeah, she like passed it briefly. Yo, no. I don't need Miles taking videos of that. Breakfast bar, I do remember that. Yeah, good breakfast at Best Western. Have you ever had Best Western breakfast? It's pretty good. Yeah, the pool was nice. There's the little grill cabana. We have a really good picture of my aunt there. She went swimming for a little bit at the pool. Remember that. She normally doesn't. And yeah, the terraces are outdoors. We went to a nearby park that had, I don't know where it was. I mean, we also did walk down the beach. I don't think it would have been Margaritaville that we were at, but we walked down a decent ways down the beach to something. I don't even remember what it was, though. And there was some Kilwins around here. Let me see. Kilwins. Kilwins. I need... What do I need? OBS has an update. That's cool. Well, I don't know. Would you... Whoever's in the chat right now, Google Earth. It has the 3D view. Would you, as an audience member, watch videos of Google Earth? Like, not like dumb videos, but like going through and seeing cool things on Google Earth. Because honestly, that might work if I just logged into my other Google accounts, so that none of the personal stuff is on there. That could probably work. Fort Myers, is this it? No. I don't think that was it. No, because that's like in town. We were not in town. Definitely not. Trying to see where the oops, you recall MLB teams have intriguing stadium for only half for the 30 major league team split across between Florida and Arizona's Cactus League. Oh, interesting. Lakeland, Jupiter, Fort Myers, and the Twins are also in Fort Myers. Port Charlotte, so those are all the ones there. Spurs, Pirates, and Train Stadium. Lecom Park. That's in Florida. I don't know why I'm searching on Google Earth, or Google Maps. It should be on Google Earth. Econ Park, Brandon, Florida. Let's go Florida. The Pirates logo is not on there. So yeah, it must just be a thing that they occasionally put on there. No. Okay, so it's kind of near Sarasota. And then some of the other teams are down towards Fort Myers. That area. Such crappy homes, bro. I mean, you know, we gotta live somewhere, but it's just, I don't know. They look weird, these ones. Would have been on past searches, right? Most recent, no. So I guess I didn't search it. There's North Fort Myers Community Park. And then I can look at this one, which, what is this? That's okay. Dang, my Little League fields. Never hit a home run on those things, but. And then there's the playground, spent many moments on there, and then there's the soccer fields, club soccer there a little bit. That was the big field for like the major league, minor league, travel league, whatever, you know. And then there's those ones, and then there's these fields too, and this is like some, I don't even know, it's just like a landfill kind of thing. Nobody goes in there. Yeah, I played many soccer games on that field there. Had a birthday party here. Yeah. Dang, some people are right there. Yeah, there's not a nice school anymore, so former building. And there's a little prison inside. Yeah, so what is just above there, I guess. Greenhouse. The logo's big enough to see on there. That's interesting. Some of that is visible. There's also on south. Yeah, it's kind of visible. Yeah, just dumb old building. Dumb old building. Actually, my elementary campus is pretty big, if you think about it. Because, yeah, we have 2 baseball fields, a full soccer field. We have a smaller playground, which that's actually an old image. And then we have, that playground's on there too. Yo. This is all the old stuff. That's insane. yeah, this is very interesting. The old playground is what's there on the old roof. And you walk up there, you crawl across. We never went this way. That'd be interesting too. And then we walked across this way, and then like hide between there. Those inlets, and then there's like yeah, you can like jump over that thing there, and then yeah, that's a little cutout window. Oh my gosh, so cool. And yeah, there's all these big houses over here. The one I'm in, and then here, just kind of, I can see. Wait, was that? Oh, the house wasn't even built. Tracking my street view. Oh, yeah, it wasn't there. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna log into. Well, first on here, I need to switch account. Am I able to add an account? Oh, but I wouldn't be able to. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to exit this stream. I'm going to start up a new stream, but on my computer. Same rules apply. If we hit 10 likes, every 10 likes, I will bench press 500 pounds worth of dumbbells. So I'm going to set up the streaming thing, and then I will get all of that set up, and I will stream Google Earth on this channel. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.